Love and guidance to all my emperors, empresses. We got the gods and goddesses. We got kings and queens, princess and princesses, and last but never least, bitches and bitchettes. I will never forget about y'all because it's levels to the bullshit. It really is. But you gotta wanna fix it, bitch and bitchette. Now, I'm coming to y'all with a simple message on today. And you know my messages be simple. I don't come to y'all unless it's simple. Because I know y'all can only grasp so much. But I'm here to tell you today and always. A person can only take what you allow them to take. And this is strictly coming from the goddesses of all gods, Anastasia. From experience. A person can only take what you allow them to take. They can't steal your joy. We learn this in church. But when the time comes, darling, I'm doing this recording, okay? So could you notch it down just a little bit, darling, okay? You hear me, darling? Zion, do you hear me? He's smiling. But anywho, a person can only take what you allow them to take. Y'all can look at this face and you think that it's the most innocent face in the world. It probably is. But I'm never a person who just intentionally starts shit. Because when you start shit, you don't know what shit you're stepping in. You don't know how it smells, and you don't know if it's going to go through your shoes or anything. So therefore, I don't choose to step into shit that first don't have nothing to do with me. Secondly, it ain't my shit. So therefore, I'm not going to take on somebody else's shit. Shit stinks. Secondly, if I said that, if not, then this is third for you ones that are keeping up with my numbers. I lost my train of thought. You don't know who that person is. You assume because that person is not of your prestige or your status, or they don't snap back with you, or they don't fight back with you. Some people think that those people are puss or scary or afraid. But sometimes that person is not worth the anything. That person is not saying that person is... Darling. One moment with those beautiful eyes. One moment, okay? Just don't be so loud, darling. Okay. They assume that the person is a weak person because for the simple fact of they don't rebuttal back or get back with them in a nasty sense. And then when you do put a person in their place, they think that you're being sarcastic. They think that you're being funny. They think that you're being... Oh, she trying to be funny because she is who she is, or he is who he is. Everybody is not a comedian, sis. Everybody is not a comedian, bro. Do you want to be called bra or bro? I know y'all done switched it up. I'm trying to keep up with y'all youngsters, okay? So, when, like for instance, this grand rising, I was well up. I was up for a good hour. A good hour before I could be called several names. Bitch this, hold that. You dirty hoe this, bitch ass hold that. That person wanted my energy. These people want your attention. These people want you to feed into what they have and their shit. That funky shit. I couldn't step in that funky shit. Because she was well off in it. Why do I have to come join the shit bath? The mud bath? Miserable people What is it? Misery loves company. That's what it is. You see, one thing about me, even when I attend if any school, I don't give a fuck if it's school to work to just being out in the world. If you look at me out in the world, you wouldn't be able to tell if something was bothering me. I'm damn sure not gonna walk up to you and say, "Hey, rent due today." No, never been that type. You would literally have to be in my aura field to even know something is bothering me. So one thing for certain I don't do is dump my shit on other people. And it's something that you have to work through, because one minute you think you dumping your shit on people, in another sense you really need to talk to somebody. So there's that. But then we have those people that are simply just blankly go the fuck off on you for something that happened at home. You got those people who come from work and bring that shit from work back at home. The same stanky shit, bring it back from home. You got some people that are out in the field that accumulated negativity and everything, and they carried their shit back with them. You do not have to carry other people's shit. It ain't yours to carry. It didn't come from your asshole, and it didn't come from your bowels. So you do not deserve to carry other people's shit. You don't have to. Let them carry their own shit. I was reading this book, One Who Laughs, Lies, 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 Lies. That's what it's called. Look it up. And there was this quote in there that said, you got two angry people on the freeway or on the streets driving. One of them cut the other one off. You son of a bitch, how dare you, motherfucker, cut me off. Turning into a fucking mutant alien. The other car, on the other hand, they don't even know you mad. Because firstly, they can't hear you. They're gone, rushing wherever they went. Glory be to the Most High ancestors that they didn't harm you or hurt you. Sometimes you just got to keep your fucking cool. No matter how much it seems as if you want to blurt the top off. Sometimes that's not you needing to blurt the top off. Sometimes that's just you needing to sit there and deal with that emotion. But instead of us feeling the emotion, we go off. Everybody is not going to like you. And when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. I'm talking especially me, because this is something that I had to grow to learn. I'm not likable everywhere. And God damn it, I don't give a fuck. I'm happy because I don't need everybody liking me. I don't. And if I'm saying something that you disagree with, I don't need you to agree with everything, even if I am, or I feel like I'm right and I might be right. But that just shows you how a person thinks. They don't have to agree with you. They don't have to be on your side and, oh, Team Anastasia. Yeah, all the time. I look out for motherfuckers that team me all the time. Which I ain't even got no team. So what the fuck? The point of the matter is, of what I'm saying right now, let people carry their own shit. You got enough on your plate that you trying to manage and you trying to heal. Everybody is not trying to heal. Everybody don't even want to heal. Everyone don't even want to learn the necessary things to heal. Everybody don't want to meditate, to look inside of them, to see what introspection. Everybody don't want to do introspection. Everybody don't want to look at the man in the mirror. It's easier to blame somebody else. It's easier to dump my shit on you. It's easier to blame you for my problems. And another thing, like I just said, everybody is not going to like you. Some people done proven they didn't like you from the very first day that they have met you. They done did some questionable shit, some eyebrow raising type of shit. Then they want you to forget the eyebrowler, the questionable shit, the what the fuck? They want you to forget that. And they think y'all should just be cool after that. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to be thinking in the back of my mind, is this motherfucker going to shiesty me again? Shiest you once, shiest you twice, shiest you 3 times. You can tell by a person fruit who the fuck they are. And people have shown themselves plenty of times. You don't have to be my friend. I surely don't have to be your friend. You don't have to be around me. I surely don't have to be around you. But you don't have to be rude. I don't have to be bitch. I don't have to be hoe. I don't have to be mentally ill or any of those things. Besides the name in which I've given you. If I never disrespected you, don't disrespect me. Because what goes around comes around like a hula hoop. Karma is a bitch, but make sure that bitch is beautiful. That was Lil Wayne. But it's true. Once you done with all your shenanigans, pay attention what you do to people. Pay attention how you treat people. You will not be a youngin' forever. You will not be an old head forever. Life is like the circle of life. So don't do to people what you don't want done to you. Because the moment that you think you're in I'm in a imaginable house, I have a beautiful car, all these things that don't fucking matter. That's when shit pops up. When you think you got everything together and God snatch it from up under you, because some lessons just have to be learned. Not no I'm sorry. Not no I apologize. Okay, thank you. But what goes around comes around. Your actions. Your actions, your deeds. Every day is a test for even I. It takes a while to get to a certain place on not snapping back at a motherfucker. Because they want your energy. But just pay attention. Once you ignore a motherfucker for so long, you're like, hold up, this a pattern. I'm ignoring you and you still trying to get in my attention field? You can never be in my attention field. You blew that. You done blew that. And you can't get mad at nobody but yourself. Pray to the good Lord, to the good whoever y'all pray to. Because I heard somebody told me the other day, I don't serve the same God as you. Well, shit. Thanks for telling me. Never forget what these motherfuckers utter. Because that could be something that saves your life. Dos. Kiss, kiss. Talk to y'all soon. I just had to pop in. You know I like to pop in on them. And I do. Ain't she cute? I know she... Look at that side. Don't go without looking at that side. You look at both of them sides. Don't play with me. I should spend a minute just to look at them up. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. If you don't like it, you can click off. You ain't gotta stay here, but you can look at me. No, I ain't conceited. I'm not. I heard you though. She conceited. No, she not conceited. This is who she is. And I'm loving it. Like Burger King. Or is that McDonald's? Yeah. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I don't know why, but it's McDonald's.
It is McDonald's, yeah. But that's their slogan. I know why. That's their slogan. They say I'm loving it. Okay. I'm just going to kick the bobos a little bit more. Doos. Kiss, kiss. Talk to you soon.